This is Mike Schlesinger from NetApp, and in the next few minutes I would like to show you how the cloning and deduplication capabilities of NetApp and IBM N-Series storage arrays can be used to dramatically reduce administrative time and storage costs for VDI environments. During this demonstration, we will be using the capabilities of the storage array to provision thousands of virtual machines in a fraction of the time required by native VMware virtual machine cloning. We will use the storage array to instantly clone both individual virtual machine files and entire data stores. In addition, thanks to deduplication for primary storage and zero-cost volume flex clones, we will create all of these virtual machines while only consuming slightly more space than a single virtual machine. As we turn to our demo environment, you can see that we have created 3 VMware data centers on 3 separate virtual center servers. We are compelled to use this configuration due to the large number of virtual machines we will be creating. There are a total of 32 ESX servers in this environment. Next, we will examine the storage configuration in our environment. There is currently only a single data store, 100 gigabytes in size. Looking into the data store, it contains a single virtual machine, approximately 10 gigabytes in size. Please note that the data store currently has nearly 90 gigabytes of free space, and the time is currently 1:00 p.m. The first step in our provisioning process is to use file-level cloning to populate our original data store with a large number of virtual machines. Each new virtual machine file is an identical zero-cost copy of our original virtual machine. Each one of these files is identical in size and content to the original, yet they consume no additional storage and can be created nearly instantaneously. We are using some simple scripting tools to help us create our virtual machines. In our demo environment, we have also created a simple VMware Infrastructure Client plugin to help us execute these scripts. Now that the cloning process is complete, we will examine the contents of our data store again. Our data store now contains 170 virtual machines, each one identical in size and content to the original. Please note that despite the large number of virtual machines, our data store remains 100 gigabytes in size with nearly 90 gigabytes of free space. I would also like to point out that we did some fast forwarding during the previous step. The time is now 1:09, and the total elapsed time is approximately 9 minutes. Now that our data store is full of many virtual machines, the next step is to use FlexClone volume cloning to create additional data stores. Unlike the previous step, which involved cloning individual files, FlexClone allows us to create a zero-cost copy of an entire data store and all of the virtual machines within it. Now that all of our new data store clones have been created and mounted, we can take a look at the results. As we refresh the storage configuration, we can now see that we have a large number of data stores. Each one of these cloned data stores is identical in size and content to the original, which we can verify by browsing through the data store. At this point, the storage operations of our demonstration are complete. We have created all the virtual machines and data stores we will need. The last step in our cloning process is to register all of our new virtual machines into Virtual Center. Once again, we will use some simple scripting tools that we have created for this task. As the registration process continues, we will return to the inventory view and watch its progress. The registration of this large number of virtual machines is going to take about 15 minutes in real time, so we will again be fast forwarding. While we wait, let's do some quick math. We started out with just a single virtual machine. We then cloned that original virtual machine 169 times, for a total of 170 in our original data store. Next, we cloned the data store 31 times, giving us a total of 32 data stores in our environment. 170 virtual machines multiplied by 32 data stores comes to a total of 5,440 virtual machines. It now looks like the registration process is complete. In order to stay comfortably below the limit of 2,000 virtual machines per virtual center server, one of our servers contains 1,700 virtual machines. The other 2 have 1,870 each. So let's take a look at what we have accomplished. We created 5,440 unique virtual machines in less than 15 minutes. Those machines were registered and available for use in less than 30 minutes. Thanks to the advanced features provided by the storage array, we were able to create all of these virtual machines with a total of only 32 data stores, significantly less than would be required with the traditional storage cloning solution. And best of all, thanks to our ability to deduplicate primary storage and create zero-cost clones, we were able to do all of this with just a tiny fraction of the storage that would be required by traditional virtual machine provisioning. I hope you have enjoyed this demonstration of the capabilities of NetApp and IBM N-Series storage arrays. For more information, please contact your NetApp, IBM, or value-added reseller representative.